from the kitchen. How are you doing this fine evening? Oh my gosh, we have multiple subversaries to celebrate today. Starting at the very top, Satellite Bell, thank you so much for the 15 months. And Plyskin, thank you for 16 months. Grim Soul Reaper, thank you for 16 months. The OGs, thank you guys.
Nice to have you back for another stream night, Irene. Sounds like you're already getting ready for Saturday with the spice organizing, huh? Sounds like a comfy day already.
Yep, I'm very excited because we are in the kitchen to, this is gonna sound very nerdy, but to organize. ZQ, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you guys. Huggles, air huggles. Yeah, cause I think I'm probably the only one who here who has watched it, but show of hands, everyone. Who has watched Get Organized on Netflix?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! What is this? What is this fantastic hype train and crazy hype to start off our stream? Grim Soul Reaper, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. My bubble sound maker's broken. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, yeah, anyone? Has anyone watched the show? Show's feet, oh my gosh. No one has watched it? Why? Still need those stickers on top of your... Well, pants. This is gonna be super satisfying for you. Or, even if you haven't watched the show, anyone who, like, is into kitchen organization is gonna be very happy. I never seen it. No one's seen it. No one's seen it. Nope. Okay, so then I guess I'm just the nerdy one. But then, yeah, there's this show on Netflix called Get Organized. And there's these two ladies named Clea and Joanna. And they just, like, make kitchen organization look so satisfying and so beautiful. And it's impossible not to, like, want to do it in your own kitchen. And so I bought like a crazy amount of organizing products. Let me show you. Okay, this is we're not gonna do all of this today. This is gonna be on Saturday, while we're also gonna be cosplaying as Amber from Genshin Impact, because I feel like a bunny would love to organize the kitchen. A fire bunny would have like fiery organizing skills, you know? So here, let me just show you how much product I got. Is it even showing? Okay, so I got all of these, and then I got more bins over there and stuff. But in any case, yeah, so I'm excited, and I've gone pretty overboard. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm also excited. Necro, hello, and thank you so much for the 16 months. Bubbles. I don't know why bubbles are making explosion sounds, but yeah. And for those of you who are just like, no, storage and organization is boring, then you can just chat with us, because this will also give us time to have our comfy chat session, because I really like having comfy chat streams. It's just like, feel like we're just hanging out, and it's not like me dying physically in a workout stream or like virtually through playing a game like every other second. This is like everyone's surviving, everyone's just comfy, we're all having a good time, and we're getting each other's opinions on table topics. So we're gonna be multitasking, and we're gonna be organizing spices while we do some table topics. I don't know, when I think bunny, I always think of them making a mess. And that is true, but this one's a fire bunny, I think, right? Or am I, oh shit, am I mixing this up with Pokemon? Well, Amber's a very aggressive bunny, so I feel like she would aggressively clean her kitchen. That's what bunnies are popularly known for. Okay, well, everyone's like saying this doesn't make sense, which now that you guys say it, I feel like it might not. Hi, Dragon Lair! Good to see you! No dying on stream. Yeah, I try not to. Okay, well, have a good time at work. She's just normal traveler. Who's a normal traveler? Amber. Well, we're gonna give her a different reputation. She's gonna be cleaning my kitchen. Okay, guys. Well, in any case, what are we in for today? We have kind of like a half-organized kitchen spice rack, which, like, I'm kind of proud of, because if any of you remember what my kitchen spices looked like a year ago, they were just like a pile on top. But we've like upgraded. I should probably not do it this way. We've upgraded and got like a spice rack, which was a huge upgrade. But as Pants mentioned earlier, there are like no labels on top, so I still have to do some hunting around to get to the spice of my choice. So we are going to use spice jars with labels that are on top and on the side so that we can find our spices easily, and they're all going to be in uniform jars so that they're beautiful. Yeah. I finally caught a live. Usually I miss it by an hour. Well, Galaxia, it's so nice to meet a VOD viewer live. Like, you're excited to join live. I'm excited to view a VOD viewer in their first live. Hello. That's more organized than my spice. Yeah, I think it's like a multi-step process, you know? So yeah, well, this is what we're gonna work with. We're gonna organize these spices. And then these are the spice jars, which I'm excited. Look, okay, they look super cute. So they have labels. And I'm obsessed with labels after this Netflix show. Netflix is really dangerous. They get you addicted to things that make you go on a shopping binge. In this case, like organizing items. But look how pretty it's gonna look. Look at the font and the design. And it even has numbers. Like, it just looks very... You're gonna feel like our kitchen is looking pristine. Like, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, very high end, you know? And this is what's gonna... It's clear. This part's clear. So this one's gonna go in the jar. And all the jars look like this. So they'll be uniform. Yes! I'm gonna be really sad if there's a label that I don't have. But they have like quite a bit of labels. They have 100 spices on here. So I'm pretty sure like 99% of my very basic spices will be on here is what I'm hoping. I'm lazier. I would have written with a marker on the caps. That's smart. I would too. Except I don't really love my handwriting. And then second of all, like some of these like are too decorative on the cap, so I can't write it on the top. And then yeah, this is completely unnecessary, but it's very necessary if you want to make your kitchen look beautiful. So step one is I have to wash all these bottles and dry them. So you guys are gonna join for this tedious part. Because I was gonna perhaps do this before stream, but I was like, this is gonna take hours and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it before stream. I should not move this back yet. Okay, so since we're off to our organization portion, are you guys ready for our first table topics? Italian? That sounds illegal. Italian seasoning, that's a thing. That's a pretty common seasoning. How do you plan to organize the spice after the labels and bottles? Ooh, I was thinking of alphabetical order because I used to have it as like, this part is for like Italian cooking, this part is for holiday cooking, this part is like everyday use. But then I feel like I forget which category I put it in if there's overlapping categories for some spices, and I end up like putting it back like in a weird order. So I'm gonna go with alphabetical, especially because I think the order of how they have it here is alphabetical and it's numbered. So it makes it, oh, that's what the numbers are for. So it makes it extra easier when you're putting your spices back too, because there's numbers. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for our table topic? First question of the day. Oh, I didn't look at it yet, so I can do it together. Wait, did we already do this one? I should probably keep track of which ones we have and haven't done. I feel like we might have already done this one. Do you have any superstitions? I feel like, or maybe we haven't. I get kind of confused because I've played this with like Dennis too. I thought baking spices together, cooking spices. Yeah, I kind of went with that strategy before. What's a superstition? Okay, so I guess... Have we done this before? Maybe we haven't. Okay, let's go with this one. Do you have any superstitions? I want to hear your guys' superstitions. I have... Like, my superstitions aren't, like, too serious. They're very low-key, like, it won't completely ruin my day type of superstitions. But I have stuff, like, very basic ones. Like, if I get, like, 3 green lights in a row while I'm driving, I'm like, today's gonna be a good day. If I keep running into yellow lights and I get, like, paused at every single traffic signal, then I'm like, today something's gonna get in my way. Yeah, that kind of superstitions. Oh yeah, superstition is like if you believe in something, like something happening is a sign and a prediction. Wait, actually, it's superstition is kind of like an unproven belief. So for example, you're like, oh, these are my lucky underwear, so I'm gonna always wear this when I go to my like boxing match. Those kind of stuff. Luck-based superstitions are what I know. Black cat, 4-leaf clover, but I don't believe in any of them. Okay. See, I like to say I don't believe in superstitions because I don't like make an active effort to make that superstition align for me to have like, you know, the best positive energy. But at the same time, I do kind of like have thoughts of like, oh shoot, today's gonna be a good day because it's all green lights. But then do I actually like rely on that? No. So does that count as I'm superstitious or does it not? Do you guys think that I'm superstitious? Things just happen. I have no superstitions. I am a man of science. Okay. So we got a very, very anti-superstition group over here. You guys don't have any superstitions? Don't break a mirror. It will give you 7 years of oh my god. That's super specific. Why is it 7 whole years? Don't go under a ladder. It will give you bad luck. But I'm not sure if it's actually true. I feel like some of those superstitions, it sounds like parents told their kids so that their kids are very disincentivized to break the house or like be in dangerous places. When something good keeps happening in a row, I'm guessing something real bad about to hit me. I have that too. Although I'd like to say, don't do that. Celebrate your happy things that are happening, but I totally do that. Don't stand under a ladder is one of mine. Yeah, I feel like don't stand under a ladder is kind of like superstition / smart decision making not to get yourself killed. I don't think I can have any that I can think of right now. Active anti-superstition. Ooh, oh, and I'm also like super big on anti-jinxing things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take an umbrella if it looks like it's gonna rain today, because if I take an umbrella, it won't rain. But the moment I don't take an umbrella, it will rain. So then I try to do like anti-jinxing mechanisms. So you know what? After our discussion right now, I am discovering I'm a highly superstitious person. And I'm surprised that no one else in chat is. I guess I'm by myself. Okay, so I'm the only one who is like a nerd and likes to like organize spices, and then the only one that's a superstitioner. I knock on wood. I think when you mention something positive, usually happens all the time. That's another one. Yeah, that's a good one, satellite bell. And I really think even people who say, oh, I'm not superstitious, I've heard on like knock on wood like so many times, like people who say like, oh yeah, I never get sick, I've never fell, or like, oh, I've never, you know, tripped before in my life. Then people are like, knock on wood, that's a superstition. I just checked the form. That works too. Okay, now we're gonna wash the bottles because we want all of our spices to be nice and sanitary and clean. So I'm gonna pull over the wool. I'm gonna just rinse all these. Hopefully they're clean. I like organizing too. I like keeping nice packaging and storage options. A fellow organizer. High five. Did the music stop? Why? Wait, why did my prior music stop? That's weird. Oh. Oh. I think, oops, wrong one. I think it's because
Looking for royalty-free music?
I have to sign into my account that has Prime. There we go. Okay, play. Nope. Play. Play. No. What? Why are you not playing music? Are you just completely silent on this part? Strange. Okay, it had like a section where music was just silent. Okay, ready? Ready for our next one? Because thought we'd have a lot of superstitions, but I guess we don't. Okay, this is the next one. In your opinion, what are the 7 wonders of the world? Oh. That's kind of a hard question because I have not traveled enough to really think through what are the 7 wonders of the world, but I don't know, have you guys? Ooh, I have one. I have several. So I think to qualify as a wonder of the world, it has to be something that's like, you see it and it kind of logically doesn't seem to make sense how it was created or came to be, and it's very beautiful. I think that's how you become a 7 wonder of the world. Oh, Javier, you are too sweet. Right back at you, mirror, mirror, reflect. You guys are a 7 wonder. Okay, so the 7 wonders are Great Pyramids of Giza, Egypt Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Statue of Zeus at Olympia Temple of Artemis. Interesting. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is harder than I thought. I have to take off all the lids. I'm gonna do this while I'm just looking over here. The pyramids, the hanging gardens. The hanging gardens? I've never seen that before. The 7 wonders, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, etc. Good one, I like it. Yes, they're very beautiful, well thought out. Genius. I agree. 1, Jeannie. 2, Irene. 3, Jeannie. 4, Oh, Jay Blair, thank you. Except I think 7 wonders cannot be duplicated. I'm the 8th wonder because it's a wonder how I managed to do anything. Oh, there's newer ones. Then you can't call... That's so interesting. I feel like there's places where I thought, like, when I go to there as a tourist, they're like, yeah, this is one of the 7 wonders of the world or something. But then if you add it up, it's much more than 7. It's more like 700. So, the Great Wall of China. The Taj Mahal, the Colosseum. Okay, so I'm not the 20 wonders of the world. See, like, I would say some of the wonders would be, okay, I never saw this, but like the Aurora Borealis, like that I would say is a wonder. It's so beautiful. I've never seen it.
Gotta get to work, but one last tip. Even the smallest of driblets of water can ruin your spice. I'd recommend drying the last bit with a hairdryer and load it in the oven without lid.
Thank you, Pants. Oh my gosh, you're saving all of our spices. Thank you, thank you. Have a great time at work, and I will bring down a hairdryer so that we can dry it out. That's a great tip. Thank you. Sounds like a trivia question rather than a table. That's so true, but actually, like, when I look at some of these, they are like trivia questions. Let's move on. Let's move on to a different one. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen? I feel like that's kind of like very similar to the last one. Let's do another one. Wait, oh, we did this one last time, I remember. We were at a desk. I even remember where we talked about it. Okay, come on, give us a good one. Wait, we already did this one. Okay, maybe I should go to a different part of the deck. Oh, natural wonders have their own list. I see. Would you like to be proudest of your accomplishments or your character? Ah, that's a good question. What would you like to be the proudest of? Your accomplishments? Which I feel like that's... What? This one didn't have a lid. Shoot, I'm kind of concerned. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Not good, not good, not good. 2, 4, 6, 8. What? No, Amazon. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna hope that one of our existing spice lids fit this one. Okay, so what are people saying? Okay, a lot of people are saying, wow, you guys have been like very well, like, trained in your, no, I'm just kidding. I think either one, yes, could be valuable, but like everyone's saying character. Because I feel like that's probably not the thing that you're instinctually driven towards. Maybe if you're, at least like as a millennial, like, I feel like at school, you're really taught, school, jobs, everything, you're taught to be proud of your accomplishments because it's like, oh, you get an A, you should be proud. You get an A, you will be rewarded. You'll get a good GPA, you'll get a good job, you'll go to a good school. Like, I feel like society has kind of conditioned you to be proud of your accomplishments. And if you don't have that, but you have good character, then, like, it's not as, like, easily, like, bam, here's my sticker of approval from society kind of thing. But I absolutely agree with you guys. I think character is actually something to be even more proud of. Like, I learned this over the past year, like, that I was thinking this way. But, yeah. Because I actually, like, I was in that situation where I wanted to be proud of or, like, work on my character because that's what's more important. But then I, like, kept on gravitating towards, like, oh, but, like, if I work toward this title at work, then that'll be a sense of accomplishment and I'll feel, like, accomplished and that'll make me happier, that kind of thing. But, yeah, character is definitely very important. It's really hard to, like, and it's also really hard to be proud of yourself as a character because usually people are, like, self-critical, and so to be someone who is proud of their character means that you're comfortable in your own skin, you're a good person, you know, you're kind to others. So I think that if you're proud of your character, then you have like made it. You have like, that is definition of like success and happiness in my opinion. Okay, that was a long spiel. Let's see. What are people saying? 4.0 GPA, still jobless nowadays. Feel like you can accomplish something great, but then be remembered later for being scummy. So that's true. Yeah, that's not great if you're like, yeah, you accomplished something great or you made a great masterpiece, but like people didn't like you, then usually people don't like you. But the thing is, people are sometimes put down because they don't do well in something even though they try their hardest. That's true. And I feel like that's kind of what, unfortunately, society. Accomplishments come and go, but your character is achieving them is more important than long. I like that. I love that. That's totally true. That's so totally true. Accomplishments definitely come and go. Even though you feel like, yes, I graduated from Harvard or something, like, yeah, after a couple of years, it won't be as, like, whoa anymore if you don't continue to make those, like, accomplishments, you know? But then if it's, like, character, that's more longer lasting. Although I feel like maintaining good character is so hard when so many things are going on in society. I don't have much in the way of accomplishments, but I value loyalty, so it's a big part of my character. I love that. Loyalty is a fantastic character to have. 7 good days and 7 bad days. If I get 1 or 2 bad days, I think that's 2 of my bad days, so I don't feel bad about that day being bad. That's a very good mindset. You know, just accept that fact that there's going to be highs and lows, and if there's lows, you're like, yeah, it's normal. That's part of life. And, there's going to be good ones that come too. Is when you achieve that, you will think, okay, what now? What's the next goal? So true. Yeah. That's kind of the never-ending hamster cycle that I was in for quite a while. Pride tends to be its own downfall also, though. So it's a double-edged sword. That's true. It's really hard. Like, I found it's really hard to balance, like, okay, this is going to be really hard for me to articulate, but part of the reason I struggled with being proud of your character is there's like a borderline between being like overly confident and like thinking you're better than others and being confident. I think probably the border is like not comparing yourselves to others and just being comfortable in your own skin and being confident, and doesn't mean that means you have to put other people down or compare yourselves to others, but like that's kind of like it's like a very difficult like fine line to walk. And so sometimes like I feel like I have to have accomplishments to validate that I can be proud of myself factually without being vain or like without being like overly confident, you know? So it's kind of like confusing at times when you like overthink things, but I think it probably boils down to be a good person, and if you're a good person, be proud of it. Don't take it for granted. You can make the argument that you accomplished a successful year of streaming and carry a consistent audience because of your character. You're so nice, Ankle. Thank you. Appreciate your guys' kind words, because I will say I'll admit I'm someone who like really struggles to be proud of my character. And it doesn't mean that I think I'm a bad person, but it's just, I was telling this actually to my friend that I think it's kind of almost like baked into Korean culture where you should be opposite of like overly confident. Like you should always, I don't know, like be humble, but like sometimes like it could be to your detriment. Like if you're too humble, it could come off as like you're not confident or you don't trust yourself. But like it's kind of been conditioned into me, so I don't know. Maybe that's not a Korean thing. I'm not sure, but Any case, okay, now that all the bottle lids are removed, let's wash them. Don't be a cookie cutter mold of what society expects. Be yourself and you would be happier and prouder. Yeah, I agree, but that is so much more easier said than done. I wish I was like very good at living that. Can you be content with your character or should you always strive to be better? That's a great point. I definitely think you can be like, why not both? Like, you should be proud of your character, but I'm sure there's also areas where you can strive to be better or more or whatnot. Like, probably, I think, like, I don't know. Or is it good to be, like, content? Because I think it is very important to be grateful and, like, of what you have now. But then I don't think that's mutually exclusive with wanting improvement and growth for yourself. So, yeah, both. I would say both. Oh my god, you guys should just take this box and write the table topics, because I feel like you guys are better at coming up with table topics than this. Wow. Okay, so ready for our next question, because my hands are gonna get wet. So I'm gonna pick one more question before we head on over there. Okay, please let this be a good one that has good discussion topic. Ooh, okay. If you could donate $1 million to charity, which would you choose? That's a good one. Which one would you guys choose if you could donate $1 million to charity? That's a lot of money. Oh man, it's so hard. There's so many places you could donate to. I'm gonna also just like shift this over a bit so that, actually, here, I'll do it this way. My piggy bank! Oh my gosh, so funny. 1 million, I'd be rich. Okay, fine. Let's change the question just to make it fun, you know? If you had $1 million, how would you spend it? Yeah, if you had $1 million, oh, this is hot water, by the way. How would you spend it? Actually, you know what? Maybe I should use baking soda or something. Kind of cynical. Yeah, I feel like there could be kind of like, there probably are, you know, organizations that are legitly doing good charity stuff, and then there unfortunately could be ones that are more shady, or a mix of both. But I like to think that when I donate, it's going to a good place and doing good things, hopefully. Just putting in some baking soda to all this to keep it fresh. I donated to St. Jude's Hospital. Oh. Yeah, children's organizations are very good to donate to. Games, probably, and lamb meat. Really? But $1 million... $1 million in games is a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna see some magic happen. We're gonna be pouring on some vinegar. And we're gonna do a science experiment. I'd spoil my cat with his own house. Cat, yeah, that would be fun. You could build like a gigantic mansion for your cat. What else? I would pay off my immediate debts and hold on to the rest until tax season is over. Then I could begin to think of what to do. Wow, Chosh is very, very realistic. That's so true. That's a very great point. Like, you're gonna get taxed on it like crazy, so make sure you deduct all that before you start spending. Otherwise, you might end up like in a bunch of debt after all of this. Okay, so we poured some vinegar and baking soda, so it's getting cleansed. Forget it, I would do that games. Oh. Oh, it smells so bad right now. But if I could spend $1 million on whatever I want, I'd immediately have my parents retire, then take a long vacation after that, save and let money work for me and drunk. That's a great answer too. You know, I feel like this is good to keep in mind all these things, because like, you know, sometimes you don't think about it. If I win $1 million, what would I do? But like now, if you win $1 million, all of you have thought this out, you know? I would buy the biggest button. Or honestly, I would spoil my pets. I have quite a range of pets, so that, oh, okay. Lucky pets. I was just gonna keep the money and live as normal as now. I kind of think that's like a good way to have the money too, because like if you have the money, you have a sense of like safety or like sense of comfort that your rainy day fund is pretty large, so you don't feel so driven to make decisions because you feel strapped for money, but like you still live your daily life and appreciate, you know, the small ones and stuff. Sai, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you. Actually, I bought some sleeping pills. Oh my goodness. Ankle, don't buy sleeping pills. Go to sleep. Unless you're sleep talking again. I get a house, I guess. Yeah, houses require probably more than $1 million, at least in LA. Now, so yeah, I think I would probably be in the houseboat. House would be nice. House would be nice. 1 million couldn't buy a house in my city. Sad face. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Oh, sad days. It's okay. Happy days will come. Good job, Ankle. You're doing a great job sleeping. You know what's kind of made me curious? Is like, for sleeping, the sound or like the written out depiction of how people are sleeping is Z, but I wonder why that is, because it's not like, I mean, B's I understand, it's like zzz, so I understand why it would be like B, Z, 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 Z. It actually sounds very similar to what the sound a bee makes, but like, I don't understand why when people sleep, it's Z. Where did that come from? Smart thing would be to build a lamp. I don't think you can become a landlord with $1 million, at least here. Yeah, $1 million doesn't go far these days. Yeah, these days the question should really be, what would you do if you won $10 million? Isn't that crazy how much inflation has like skewed everything? It's onomatopoeic. But how? Like, why not shh? Okay, that just sounds like you're a librarian or you're trying to help a baby go to the bathroom. $1 million hasn't been a lot of money for a long time. Really? Yeah, that's true. At least for like the last 10 years, maybe 5 to 10 years, I would say. Oh my gosh, this water is so hot. It's like burning my finger through the glove. But that's good because then these are getting very, very clean. It's kind of like fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun to like think, oh, if you won $10 million and you had to spend it all on yourself, you're not allowed to spend it on others. Like, because I feel like if you have that open, then it'll be kind of like limitless. So then what would you spend it on? And then it's fun, like, just thinking about, like, oh, that would be nice kind of thing. It was used in writing in comic books because it was the closest letter that sounded like a snore. Really? How would I write that? Actually, I have no idea. Yeah, perhaps. £850,000, pretty much nothing. Oh, yeah, UK inflation is pretty crazy too, and like cost of living. Okay, let's move on to brighter topics, people. My hand is burning, so I need to take a quick break, and I'm gonna find a brighter topic. Why are these table topics all of a sudden getting so dark? And I feel like it wasn't a dark topic to start off with. Maybe we're dark. What's your favorite quotation? Ooh, I love these. Okay, let's hear it. Come on. What is your guys' favorite quotation? Hopefully they're like motivational things, because I love hearing people's favorite quotations. I have one. You guys go first. Buy a Happy Meal. Oh, that sounds so good. Rupert, that's a good one. That's a good one. Poop happens. That's true. If something bad happens, you just like accept it. I don't think mine is good for stream. Okay, don't be sorry, be better. Wow! Isn't that from a game? Is that one from the God of War or something? It's like the word okay. Oh my gosh, that quotation's really long and cool. You can find light even in the darkest of places. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Although, can you? I don't know. When I was playing Little Nightmares, that little beam of light felt very vulnerable. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that is true. Until you run out of battery on your iPhone or your flashlight. No, I'm just kidding. Do I sound like a very cynical person? We're going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Oh my goodness. Most people are never going to die because they are never going to be born. Oh, this is like kind of meaning of life type of quote. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. That's your favorite saying? When you misuse a word? If you expect disappointment, you can't get disappointed. No! MZ! Don't do that! No, don't expect disappointment! I think that's my like least favorite quote. I feel like I'd rather feel the happiness of like the hopefulness and be disappointed in certain scenarios instead of like assuming you're gonna get disappointed. I mean, yes, I do agree to like certain extent, like it's good not to like get prematurely celebrate something and then get like ultra disappointed, but like don't always assume the worst. Oh, it's a silly movie called, oh, I see. That's just my mindset. But yeah, I mean, I say that, it's hypocritical. I say that, but I usually do the same thing. I like kind of like, okay, what could possibly happen? And then I naturally kind of gravitate towards thinking of the worst case scenario. Expect the worst, hope for the best. Ah, I like that one. Or like, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know. May you have the hindsight to know where you've been, the foresight to know where you are going, and the insight to know when you have gone too far. Wow, that sounds so wise. It sounds like the most wisest of masters would say that. Whoa. Sounds very poetic too. May I post one more? It's still a little long, but shorter than the last. I'd love to hear you read it. Okay, I'll try. I'm just letting you know I can't scroll, so if it's too long and then it ends up scrolling up, then I can't read it. So I don't expect anything when something about goes down. Life is a game. Enjoy all the achievements you have made in one save file. But that's dangerous. What if that file gets deleted? I am the best because I do my best. The king, the prince, the only one, Orson Jr. Nice, nice. Believe in yourself. Prepare for the trouble and make it double. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Nothing is too small to know and nothing is too big to attempt. I love that. Oh my gosh, I really love that one. That's really cute. Or like, that's really motivational. Mine is, shoot, I forget exactly how it goes, but it's like, time to dry. Now my hands. Oh, my back. Oh, my body temperature is probably at like 100 degrees right now because it's so hot from putting my hands in hot water, but time to dry these. Okay, mine was, mine is don't wait for the right moment. Take this moment and make it right, or like make it the best you can, or something like that. And I think that spoke to me a lot because, what is it? Oh, look, bunnies for, I guess Easter passed, but, because I've been very hesitant to do things, and I'm like very not good at like going through change and stuff. For example, like starting streaming or like quitting my job kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like that was a good thing because I think when you have like a tendency to be a perfectionist, not that I like can be a perfectionist, but like you want to be a perfectionist, then you end up never starting anything. Because you're like, oh, but I have to do this, I have to do that, and then like if this requires that, and then it just feels like there's a never-ending checklist to get something started. And so that quote was very helpful, where it was like, you know what? Don't wait for the perfect moment, just take the moment and then give it your best shot. Here's a short one then. From so simple a beginning, endless forms, most beautiful and most wonderful have been ever evolving. Oh, that's a good one. These are no accidents. Holding a grudge is letting someone live in your hand and rent free. Wow, that one's very powerful. I totally agree. Yeah. Like, if you hold a grudge against someone, it just kind of like does a misservice to yourself. Because a lot of the times, like, that person doesn't even know that you're angry at them. Unless it's someone you like live with or talk to every day, I guess. But wow, these are all fantastic quotes. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, I'm like making sure these are getting 100% dry so we don't ruin any of our spices. Shall we move on to another topic? Ooh, I like this. What was your favorite childhood meal? This is where all the heartbreaks come, where mothers learn that sometimes like fast food was their child's favorite meal. And I'd like to say, I don't want to say like, you know, just home cooked food is not my childhood favorite meal because it wasn't delicious. It's because it's still my favorite, you know? So it's not just my childhood. Chicken dinosaur nuggets. Oh my gosh! I totally love chicken dinosaur nuggets too. And then I would have so much fun just like, I don't know why, but if you have chicken dinosaur nuggets, do you bite off the head first or the tail? I think I always bit off the tail first. My granddad's Christmas dinner. Oh, that's so sweet. What was part of the Christmas dinner? I should probably let these dry too. Too many. Pizza or mac and cheese, still eat consistently. Yeah, pizza is definitely one of those that are like forever on my list. But I really liked Lunchables pizza. I never got tired of them. I thought they were like really delicious. They're very like cheap tasting and very artificial tasting, but I still like them. Have you guys tried it? Mama's homemade. I ate dino nuggets whole. Really? As a child? As a child? But then the dino nuggets are like, I think like this big, right? And then kids' mouths are like, I guess it depends on how old you were, or how old you're counting for a child. Okay, time to dry these. A creamy sauce with spaghetti, chopped zucchini, chopped squash, a bit of sausage. Wow! That's a very healthy meal to like as a child. You must have been like an angel child. When I was younger, definitely my mom's overfilled version of BLT. Oh, I love BLTs with sliced bread that is almost round. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I think BLT was my go-to sandwich all the time, every day in high school. And still, it's just like guaranteed to be good. That combination. Turkey roast potatoes, Brussels, carrots, Swedes. What's Swedes? Runner beans? What's runner beans? Roasted parsnip and Yorkshire pudding with beef gravy. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Dino nuggets didn't exist when I was a child. Really? But there's definitely different shaped nuggets in each generation, I think. Ooh, when I went to, there was this place called Carl's Jr. in the US, and they actually have nuggets in the shape of stars, and those are really fun to eat because you can eat one like at a time. You don't know Swedes and runner beans? Yeah, I've never heard of them. Have you guys heard of them? Well, this requires a lot of dedication. Let's try. Toad in the hole? Swedes and runner beans, someone is showing their Britishness. They must be called something else in the US, right? That's hot chew flavor meal? Yorkshire pudding is just chef's kiss. I know Yorkshire pudding. Yes, I think I know what Yorkshire pudding is. Hardee's in some places. Oh, I've heard of Hardee's. Do Swedes mean like Swedish fish? Like the candy? Oh yeah, there's not much Carl's Jr. around here these days either. What When I was a child, dino nuggets were made from real dinos. Wow. Quite a delicacy over there. Was ham, egg, and cheese on roll made by this place I used to go to. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Would have it with Doritos. That sounds really good. Actually, I think when I was a kid, I ate a lot of Korean food too because my mom packed Jeannie and me lunch and we would really like kimbap. Ooh, and I really like my mom's chicken fried rice. It was so good. And it just like smells good in the morning too because she cooks it with like butter and egg and chicken. So you wake up and you smell the chicken fried rice and you know it's going to be a good day at school. Superstitions once again. Sweet is a vegetable. It's a vegetable? Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what a sweet is. Okay. So now these are mostly dry. Oh my god, for an hour we've just been washing this. Who knew it would be such a dedication to organize these things. Okay, now we gotta dry the bottles. These seem very, very dry. Let's see if it worked this time. Going on Twitch. I think it's live now. Let's see. Okay, I think we're in business. That was so very strange. We back. Okay, I'm so sorry. It was really weird because on my side, it showed that I was live again after it got disconnected. But then I wasn't live apparently, so it was really strange. I'm sorry. Don't abandon Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't abandon me, guys. No chat on screen? Oh, where did chat go? Where did chat go? Okay, something is up with my OBS software right now. Which I almost feel like I have to like restart it or something because chat's there, but it's just not showing. Potato Brain, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. Funny, I still see chat. What? Okay, that's weird. If only some people see it. And we go Snapchat. Is it live? Is that Irene or? Oh, Ankle, you are too kind. Chat has been yacht. What does yacht mean? Does it mean like caught? Like, what does yacht mean? No, oh, not on screen. Yeah. I don't see it on screen either. Oh, the past perfect tense of yeet. Aha, I got it. I'm getting educated. I thought it was a kind of boat. I thought it was the same thing. Yes. Chat has been on a grand yacht. Okay, now we're almost done drying this, and I just need to bring down a hairdryer to dry the inside. see it fine on my screen. Thought it was spelled like yogurt. Yogurt? Yacht? Oh. No, it's yogurt. I did? Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Who came up with the spelling? It's like impossible to spell it correctly. I thought the past tense of eat was eated. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. I just got a Discord notification saying Irene's live, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I might be an imposter here. Okay, and we're done. We're mostly done. And I'm just gonna bring my hair dryer down to make sure we're very, very in the clear. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, where do I plug this in? Hit. Huh. Okay, here we go. Time for the brrr. So, close your eyes and ears, please. Whoa! That was a bad idea. I'm dying. The caps were eaten. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so clearly very smart. Okay, here, let's go. Oh my gosh, I just died. You know what? I'm gonna use a smarter method. I'm gonna put the caps into a bowl so that we don't lose them. And then I'm also gonna just blow dry these all at once instead of like doing them individually because that's gonna take forever and we don't have time for forever because we've already been taking forever on this. Okay. Bowl. Bowl. they don't blow away. Okay, and then let's blow dry these. Okay, we didn't lose any. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot to decrease the volume. Oh my god. Oh no. A lot of people say they didn't want me to turn it down. Turn it down for what? It's still wet inside. I have to do it individually? No way. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god. This is not good, guys. This is not drying. I did not think, I thought drying these would be much easier than it looks. Okay, I think I just have to do it with a paper towel. Don't worry, I think I got it down better now. Well, you just gotta be pushing the water around like that. I turn them over and let them dry naturally. Oh, I see. Okay, well, they're trying to use them right now, so I guess that wasn't very smart thinking. I think like these are getting dry. I think I just need to hand dry it. We want the loud burr. We are okay with loud sound. There is no need to turn it down. We already have that hearing because of But like, isn't it startling? Although I've already kind of made that mistake. Americans call a Swede a rutabaga. Oh, I've heard of that before, but I still don't know what a rutabaga is. What in the world is a rutabaga? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Russ. Thank you for letting me know. 한국말을 요청하셨군요. 네, 수님. 네, 지금 여기 물기가 아직 살짝 남아있어서 타올로 드라이한 중인데 거의 그렇게 보기보다 오래 안 걸릴 것 같아요. Let them sit out for 카드 한 장 더 하자고요? 네, 카드 한 장 더 봅시다. 새로운 카드를 뽑을게요. 자, 그럼 집에서 집에 있는 제품으로 what household disaster happened to you? What does that mean? I don't know how to say it in Korean because I genuinely don't understand the question. What does that mean? Like, what household products have you had a disaster with? Broke something or hurt yourself. 아, 오케이. 아, 알았어요. 집에서 저 있어요. 저 아주 좋은 거 있어요. 제 거 말씀드릴까요? Okay, here, I'll tell you guys. So, when I was about like when I was about 6 or 7 years old, I asked for roller skate, not rollerblade. It has the 4 wheels that are like 2 next to each other. And I liked them. They looked really pretty. They were very colorful. So I had them all the time. And we had carpet at home. So it like I can just wear it around like shoes. It doesn't really roll. But I decided I watched 101 Dalmatians, and in 101 Dalmatians, the main character girl, what's her name? Anita, yes. Anita has a scene where she like goes to the park and she's walking her dog very chicly and she's reading a book while she's walking her dog. So I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I still have my rollerblades on. I decided to look at a book while going down the stairs with rollerblades on. So you can use your imagination to see how that ended. But yeah, that was a memorable household disaster. You at the spa as a kid getting a brush stuck. Oh my gosh, that was a very big disaster too. That was not in the house. That was like at a spa, but that's hilarious that Gina remembers it more than I do. Yeah. You know those like roller brushes where it's like kind of like fluffy and has bristles as well? I thought, again, like I think the issue is like I would watch too many movies and Korean dramas and think that I could just follow along because it looks cool. But I was like, that looks so cool because like other ladies were doing it. And then I literally rolled that thing into my hair and got it completely stuck. And then, yeah, started crying. Ouchie, yeah. Yeah, that was a bit ouchy, but that's funny that Jeannie remembers it more than I do. It must have been like either very traumatizing for her or very entertaining to her. Which one did she say? Did she say it was entertaining or traumatizing? I'm kind of curious. Oh, wait, why'd the music stop? Traumatized. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie. I didn't know it's traumatizing. I tried to cook nuggies, passed out, and woke up to my house full of smoke. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That is quite traumatizing. Okay, guys. I think we're good. These jars are very, very, very dry now. And now we're going to put our spices into them. The funnest part, the moment I've been waiting for literally the whole entire stream. Okay, so I'm gonna grab our spice rack. I thought you were asleep. I was asleep? What? Oh. Oh yeah, ankle. Isn't it like way past your bedtime? Yeah, what else did I have? I don't know. I didn't make very smart decisions as a kid. But that makes it all the more memorable, you know? Okay, so now we're bringing our spice rack. This might be one of the biggest household disasters. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, so let's grab our spice checklist and let us go one at a time. Okay, let's do these ones first. So we definitely have salt. Where is salt? Salt. Okay, so we have salt. 79 is salt. So we'll go easy. We'll start with salt. Here is our salt. And we will fill this up with salt. Wow. I'm gonna do this over the... Ah! Knew that would be a bad idea. I don't like this shaker because every time I open it, it just... Okay, let's pour in our salt. I have 2 types of salt, actually. Okay, and there's more room for salt, so I'm gonna grab the salt. Salt. Ah! Don't fall, don't fall. Where'd it go? Okay, so here we go. Salt. Okay, there we go. We have a full bottle of salt. Shoot, you know what I didn't think about? This might be a little too big for dispensing salt, but that's okay. I'm like so over it at this point. No, I'm not over it. I've just got started. But I'm kind of like over the prep process. I just want this to come together. That's what I mean by over it. Okay, so salt, where are you? S, salt. Salt, where are you? Okay. Oh, here we go. Seasoned salt. There should be one more. Sesame seeds. Where's salt? Oh, here we go. Salt. Okay, so at the top, we're going to put this. Number 79, salt. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness, this looks so elegant. So good. Salt. No, this is salt. Number 79, salt. Okay, so that's good. And then we just gotta find the salt on here as well. Okay, here we go, salt. And look how beautiful this is gonna look. Oh, it's not clear. I thought it was transparent, but I guess it's not. Oh. Oh, so beautiful. Now I can really, really be happy every time I salt my food. So here is salt, and we will put in the pink salt as well. So the pink salt, we'll put into this one. That's kind of dangerous. Oh. Okay, good. Lid, please. Please stop saying salt. The word losing meaning. Oh, no. Okay, this one is going to have the sign seasoned salt. There we go. Although it's just pink salt, but I don't think there's pink salt. Right? What? There's pink peppercorn, but no pink salt? That's crazy. Pink salt is very common. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Let's label this one. I also want it to be kind of uniform in terms of like where I position these. Okay. Good. You gotta really secure the sides, otherwise they might fall off. Lovely! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. 2 of them are done, and now it's called Himalayan salt. Look for, oh my god, you're right! Please, 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 please. Oh, they don't have it. Horseradish and herbs. Man, why? How in the world do they not have pink salt? That's kind of disappointing. That's okay. Technically, I could have just written it out myself because there's some empty labels, but I'm fine. I'll survive. I'll survive. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Next, what is up? We have some garlic powder. They have to have garlic powder, right? Oh, what do you know? They do have garlic powder. Hurrah! Bless you. I'm wondering. Nope. Oh my gosh, we need to get more garlic powder. Actually, this is kind of garlic powder too. Can we just mix it? Let's just mix it. 'Cause that's the whole point of this organizing thing. You're supposed to like combine duplicates, you know? Looking good, looking good. Okay, so we got garlic powder. Ah, we need the lid first. Oh, no, it ripped. The pink salt is also called Punjab salt. Really? Okay, let's try that. Nope. No Punjab salt. Man, that would have been so good if they had it. Okay, garlic powder. Here we go. Powder is good to go. You guys are getting tossed. Where is it? What? Here you guys can see the progress that's being made. Salt. Sea salt. Or pink salt. Okay, next is crushed red peppers. We use this one a lot. I love crushed red peppers. Okay, they hopefully have crushed red peppers. Crushed red pepper, 33. Perfect. win. I feel like my mind is getting cleared as she clears her spice. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Satellite Bell. I feel the same. Look how messy it got. Although, yes, it's gonna eventually get messy like this again, but actually, does this fit? Because I'm missing one of these, so I kind of need one of these. Nope, it doesn't fit. Okay, we'll deal with it when it happens. Crushed red pepper. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. Thought I had another crushed red pepper, but doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, let's put on the lid. Where is it? Here we go. Number 33, crushed red pepper. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, by the way, I forgot that we haven't selected a new card. Let's see. What is our next table topic? What's our next table topic? What's your dream job? Oh, we already talked about this one. We did this one last time. Is it more essential to develop beliefs or gain knowledge? Okay, we did that one last time too. Card! Yes. Hopefully I pick a new one, please. Do we talk about the... I feel like... I don't think we did this one. Which is more important? Intelligence or common sense? So I think this kind of goes to like, would you rather be book smart or street smart? And I kind of go back and forth on this one. What do you guys think? Dream job, sleeping. Bay leaves. Okay, this one's perfect. I'm so glad because we actually do not need a lid for bay leaves. So that is fantastic. You know what I realized though? I don't have the expiration dates. February 13, 2026. So how would I know the expiration dates if I transfer all my spices? That's kind of an issue. But I think you're supposed to go with like, use up all the spices before they go bad. Common sense? Okay, a lot of people are saying common sense. Common sense is not always universal. Oh, that's true. Yeah, some things might be common sense in one country, but not so much in another. Bay leaves. Oh, smells so good. Write expiration under the bottom. I guess I could. Yeah. Maybe I'll end up doing that after stream, because I think it'll be... Oh wait, I don't need a lid for this one. Speaking for myself as autistic, I think it is neological. Wait, I take intelligence and logic and some common sense things whoosh over my head. Yeah, lots of things whoosh over my head. Oh, Jay Blair, thanks so much for reading me sip your water. I actually needed water, so cheers. I feel like I've been like banning water from over here because I'm like, don't get water anywhere. Water is good. Also common sense because you can pass a test but not know how to change a tire or use a tow rope. What is this? Bay leaves. Really, guys? Is that Is changing a tire or using a tow rope common sense? Because I can't do either of those. So do I fail in the arena of common sense? I think I fail. I don't think I have common sense. Irene, do you know how to change a tire? Exactly my point. I don't know how to change a tire. I mean, but if I watch a YouTube video, I'm pretty sure I can know how to change a tire. Or if like I was streaming it and you guys instructed me on how to do it, I could change. Okay, here. I can do like some handy things that I'm pretty proud of. I can put a chain on my tire and I can change windshield wipers. See? I mean, don't you guys think that's a win? Oh, with common sense, you can figure out how to do it. Maybe that's what it... Yeah, okay. So if you're, as long as you're like, have the ability to learn, perhaps it is okay. But, yeah, it seems like everyone's saying that common sense is the more important one. Tire change stream, let's go. But, okay, does anyone change their own tire? Like, unless you have, like, don't you call AAA? What's the hardest thing you've ever done? That's very, like, intense. What is the hardest thing you've ever done? I feel like it's hard to, like, just think of one hardest thing you've ever done. Oh shoot, I should put it on first. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Get clean from alcohol. Oh, that's true. That is definitely a long process and dedication, so I can see that. Watching this stream. Why? Is it because I'm failing so much? I'm still trying to learn how to make soda. Make soda? Whoa, you have like a soda machine then or something? What? The music stopped? Oh, it heard me. Whoa, it's as if it's talking to me. Okay, I have so little of some of these, I realize. Being proud of myself. Okay. Yeah, I struggle with that too. 2 years and 4 months sober so far. Congratulations! Congratulations. That is amazing. 2 years and 4 months. That's a long time. Losing weight. Still trying to climb that mountain. Oh, yes. I'm definitely on that mountain with you. Yeah, losing weight is really hard. It is so hard. And then to do it in like a healthy way and not, and yeah, is also really hard. So half five to those of you who are on that journey along with me. Okay. Here we go. The hardest thing I've ever done. What is the hardest thing I've ever done? I don't know. It's so hard to like categorize one thing. A hard thing that I've done? Why can't I think of anything? I think it's because in hindsight, it doesn't sound as bad. But then in the moment, it was really bad. Like, I have a lot of those. Italian seasoning. Okay, let's see if there's a label for this. Oh, they do. Italian. Nice. Italian. Now I want to cook. Oh, it looks so pretty. But clearly I don't use it too much because this one's still fairly full. I realize these bottles are very good because they're pretty big. They fit a lot. So, yeah. Da, da, da. Yay. Okay, let's put on the top. Ah. Is it just salt? No, it's like a mix of a lot of different herbs. I think like oregano, maybe thyme, all those Italian seasonings. Okay, this one is whole pepper. I'm just gonna put this on back stock because I've never even used it. I think it had it in one of the recipes, but then, okay, and also this whole nutmeg, like, I still don't have a microplane, so I feel like ground nutmeg is so much easier, although I hear it is very different. Ginger, ground ginger. Okay, this one we should put in. Okay, next card, because I can't think of a good answer for that last one. If you knew that you were going to inherit a fortune, how would your plans for the future? I feel like this is very similar to the $1 million ones. Okay, nope. Come on, table topics, give us a good one. Is it more, wait, we already talked about that. So a lot of these are repetitive. Why? We already talked about this one. If you decided to go on a spiritual journey, oh wait, we covered this last time. Come on, card. How do you define success? I think we talked about that last time too. What's the funniest advice your mother gave you? Yeah, that's a good one. What's the funniest advice your mother gave you? Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. Set aside the ones I will use already. Yeah, definitely gonna do that from now on. Ginger powder. This is good for the holidays. It's kind of hard to have to shake it up first. Oh no, I don't remember anymore. What is the funniest advice? Oh, I think I told you guys this before. She used to say, if it's delicious and you enjoy the food, it is 0 calories. Which, like, I kind of understand what it means. It's like, don't be so stressed about calorie counting. Like, if you are stressed, then you'll probably not digest it as well. So, oh my goodness, this is going everywhere. So bad. Is this supposed... I should have a funnel, huh? That would have helped. Okay, this is definitely not all fitting. Oh, now I smell like ginger everywhere. Okay, that's okay. We'll just keep this in backstock as well. So there's this concept of backstock where the stuff that you don't use all the time or extras you keep on a separate shelf. Okay. Okay, this is so messy. Okay. My mom is funny, but I don't know if she's giving me funny advice. Get a funnel? Oh, that was the advice. Yeah, that is a great advice. Okay, so ground ginger. Ground. Okay, here we go. Ginger. If no funnel available, use a piece of paper and make a cone with it. Oh! Silver is always 5,000 net. That's genius. Okay, yeah, I should just grab a parchment paper and use that. Genius! Here we go. Okay, okay. Oh, thought someone tapping the door on the table was someone locked on the door. That would be kind of scary if it's like 9 p.m. at night and someone was tapping on the door. Okay. This is a pretty good funnel. This is a pretty good funnel. Except it's too long. I think funnels don't do well when they're too long. So I need a scissor. Let me tape this first. Knock knock, funnel delivery. How convenient! Okay, this seems pretty good. Tape it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got our makeshift funnel. And now we have cinnamon, except we don't use this too often either. I'm trying to save some of these in case I run out. Oregano, okay, oregano I definitely use. That was so much easier. What in the world? Silver! Silver! You saved us! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oregano. Okay, that one was oregano. Wow, they even have Old Bay. Okay, oregano. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I totally agree, Chris. Funnels are definitely good to have around. It's like one of those where if you have it, you don't really run into scenarios where you need it, it feels like, but then when you don't have it, you start needing it a lot. Okay, so now it's time. It is time for some thyme. Alchemy, does it look like it? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Let's put together a concoction to make the most valuable metal of them all. Thyme leaves, okay. This is so much faster. I'm going like twice as fast now. Ooh, let me grab another card. Let me grab another card. Have you ever bought anything from a TV infomercial? Ooh! This one's a good one. I mean, but do you guys know what that is? I mean, I guess if you guys are like in your 20s or 30s, you guys would. I would hope. Do they still have that? Infomercials? I think I've bought a couple of things as a kid. Like I would beg my parents to buy it. But I don't think I've actually like directly called the infomercial. Like I would know about the product through the infomercial and then buy it. I'm kind of curious though. Yes, I do. Really? Like what have you guys bought from infomercials? In Korea, actually, like infomercials are super popular. And everyone buys everything from infomercials. There's like specific channels dedicated to just having infomercials all day, actually. Time in a bottle. Oh, yes, there, it's time in a bottle. This one's rosemary. I love having a funnel. This is so nice. Oops, this one's not right. Don't really watch TV anymore. That's true. Yeah, I don't really watch TV anymore because it's like, why watch TV when you can watch what you want when you want it, you know? Wait, what was this? Rosemary. Yeah, rosemary. Rosemary? Most are on phone. Oh, like what you're watching. Yeah. But it's always talked out of it. I see. Yeah, I think ones that I found out about through infomercials were, there was usually toys, I think. Onion powder. There was this one where like the consistency is like goop, but if you put it on like a boba straw, like basically like a fat straw, and then if you blow it, then it becomes like a bubble that you can handle and play with. You guys know what I'm talking about? It was really popular at one point. I think they might still sell it actually. Come on. Okay, this one definitely needs a little bit of stirring. I don't like buying, I like making my own stuff like Santa. Wow, such dedication. All handmade. England doesn't really have infomercials. Oh. Station called QVC, but it always had low quality products you didn't need. Ah. Yeah, but it was fun. Like looking at, because at that time, I think infomercials were bigger when like Amazon and those stuff weren't a thing. So it was basically like online shopping. It was almost equivalent to online shopping. Now I feel like I'm educating people about the time before internet was a thing. Internet shopping was a thing. Can you imagine a world without Amazon? Wow. I don't know how I survived before. Like 90% of what I purchase is from Amazon. Okay, onion powder. Onion powder. Put a lid on. Oh wait, we didn't get all of it. If there was no Amazon, there would be no Twitch. That's true. Yes, let's hope Amazon stays very interested in Twitch. Yes, I lived through an Amazon-less world. Me too, but I don't remember what it was like. I think that's when we were normal people and went to the store to get stuff instead of just ordering online. Oh my god, you know what's funny? When I was looking for the spice stickers, I was looking for Amazon, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is onion powder. Okay, onion powder. I used to live in the Amazons for 3 years. Oh! Did Amazon deliver to the Amazon as well? I feel like they would. Would not be surprised if they did. Okay. Perfect. And sage. Okay. Now that I'm thinking of sage, it's like reminding me of Thanksgiving. I want it to be Thanksgiving already. And we're only in spring. Okay, Sage. Sage. Sage is a pretty name. Maybe I'll name my daughter Sage. Whatever. Too many daughter names, though. I need more son names. After I watched Batman, I was like, let's name our son Bruce. Come on. Come on, funnel. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I remember when Amazon was just for books. What? Amazon started off as books? No way. I don't remember. I think you're right. What did you think of Batman? Dark? Yes, it was dark, but I really liked it. When you guys said dark, I didn't know you guys literally meant like the movie is dark because like it's filmed with less light, like that kind of dark. But yeah, it also is kind of dark. I guess the story might be a little bit, but I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I liked like how artistic it was. What was that? Sage. Yes. Yeah. Oh, actually, I was talking about it. Yeah, during the last stream, and I said it made me a fan of what's the actor's name? Oh my gosh, I forgot his name already. Robert Pattinson. Oh, it's Lehan, other way around. Bruce Lehan. Yeah, but then see, that would become an issue because then, or not an issue, but then people would expect that our son would know how to do like very good kung fu. Is it dark? I think because so many people said it was dark, like when I actually saw it, it wasn't as dark as I expected it to be. Cayenne red pepper. Okay, let's see if they have that. Because the movie theater that we went to, oh, they do have cayenne pepper. The movie theater that we went to serves food, and if you order food in the middle of the movie, someone's getting pulled over. That's the strangest siren sound. But they actually like told us, Oh, when you write your order, could you please make sure it's like propped up pretty high because the movie is dark, so it's kind of hard for us to see. And I was like, wow, this must be a super dark movie. But it wasn't as dark as I thought it would be. No! Did you guys see me do that? Did you guys see me do that just now? I put the cayenne pepper into the sage bottle. Did you guys see me go do that? Like, while it was happening? Wow. Wow, okay, now our cayenne pepper is gonna taste like sage. It got mixed, yeah. That's okay. Cayenne pepper and sage probably go well together. Okay. It's okay, understand. Why would you do that?
But to answer your question,
Oh,
yes,
as a
Amazon started out as a
bookseller.
bookseller.
Wow. What do you know? Started off as a bookseller and then took over the world. So the lesson is, read books, kids. They're important. They teach you how to take over the world. I need to go to sleep, but I honestly can't be bothered. What does that even mean? You just need to close your eyes and go to sleep. Nutmeg. Okay, there we go. Nutmeg. Cayenne West. Yeah, it actually sounds like... I keep accidentally reading it as Kanye. Nutmeg. I actually don't like the smell of nutmeg very much. But it's required for a pumpkin spice latte, so I'll take it. Speaking of movies, I just finished the No Way Home before the start of Genie's stream. Might rewatch it again later. Nice! Did you like it? So many good, better names. Oh, you guys are thinking of names. Oh. Did you know ingesting a tablespoon or more of nutmeg at once is lethal? What? No way. Are you trolling me? But I actually believe that. 'Cause nutmeg's pretty potent. Yeah, it was nice, nice. Oh, by the way, Meowing is here. I watched the movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once, and my eyes were closed and I couldn't see it for like 99%. It was so violent. It was good. It was good, but super violent. Parsley, we have 2 parsleys. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Parsley. Go. Oh, shoot. This. Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not all gonna fit. Oh, shoot. Okay, you need to go back. You need to go back where you get. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was very close. Okay, this one needs to get combined then to this one because we have 2 parsleys. This is backstock. Nutmeg is a hallucinogen and quite toxic in large quantity. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That a over-the-counter spice could be so dangerous. That reminds me of Dune. Have you guys watched Dune? Parsley. Sorry, I like keep asking a question and then leaving. I don't mean to do that. It's 5 a.m. Oh no! Go to sleep or wake up. But hope you still enjoyed the message overall. Did Dennis like it? It was, yeah, the message was, it was very clever how they put stuff together. They had like, oh shit, I don't want to spoil the movie, but then the everything seasoning, for people who watched it will understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I felt like it was good. Like it had good messaging. There were a lot of like tear-worthy moments. Oh yeah, I didn't watch it with Dennis actually. I watched it with a friend. I told Dennis about it. Okay, cinnamon sugar. Maybe we'll keep that over here because I don't really use it. So you guys are gonna go in the back. Okay, we have even more bay leaves, but these kind of, they say they go till 2023, but I feel like these don't look as fresh, so I'm gonna toss it. Okay, and then we got some Cajun seasoning. Oh my gosh, I love Cajun seasoning. Cajun, yes. Yes. How do you pronounce bibimbap? I can't for the life of me say it. Yeah, I feel like bibimbap is kind of hard for some people to say. It's like, because it's bibimbap, but then people say bibimbap. Which sounds pretty cool in my opinion. So you can say it like that and everyone will understand. Orson, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nemombasa. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. I was feeling it. My nose is starting to get itchy. No more sneezes. It's Cajun. Beautiful. You know what I realized? I should have done it the other way where it faces up like this. So that was not very smart of me. Like everyone is like tummy down right now in the spice rack, but that's okay. This one I have not even opened yet, so I'm gonna keep it over here. Turmeric. You know, the only time I used turmeric was when we made that like Pokemon. Remember I made that Pokemon curry once? That's the only time I used the turmeric. But we'll keep it because it might come in handy. Time to start over. What do you mean? Why? You can make a face mask with turmeric? Ooh, I didn't know that. Oh, it smells really strong. I think the turmeric might have gotten clumped because I put it straight into a rice cooker, which is probably steaming. Whew. Okay, next topic. What's the scary movie of all times? Oh, I can't watch scary movies, but the scariest movie I have ever seen, man, was it The Shining or no? There's a really old movie that I had to watch as part of my monster and detective class. Actually, that was the most difficult thing I've ever done. I had to watch a horror movie in order to finish my homework, and I had to have friends over to watch it because I was just so terrified. Oh, what was it called? I don't even want to think about it. But it basically is where this girl is like possessed, and so her family's trying to heal her, and for the most part she's like in bed the whole time. And then the scariest scene is like when she comes down the stairs like backwards. Exorcist, yes. Well, how'd you guys know? Yeah, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. Like, you guys think, like, that was the hardest thing I read? Then you've not lived a very hard life. Yeah, maybe, but, like, it was, like, so terrifying. I had to watch, like, this and, like, keep asking my friends, like, what's going on? Because I had to write an essay about it. But I was like, I can't watch this. And I wrote, like, a very detailed message to my professor saying, I can't take this class. I need to switch out of this class. Could you please let me switch out of this class? Because, like, I'm not able to go to sleep at night. And it's like I wrote a pretty like honest, serious message, but I think my professor thought it was a joke and said, oh, a lot of other students, like 12 other students, have come up to me and asked to be removed from this class too, but it's too late or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Yeah, turmeric. But I actually am glad that I took that class, because other than the super traumatizing like horror movies, like there was a detective component to it too. And then like it was film analysis class. So I think because of that class, I appreciated Batman more. So yeah, I guess it those GE classes. Freddy versus Jason. Freddy versus Jason. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that one. Is that the one where like when you're dreaming, like they, is it like Freddy Krueger or something? Krueger like comes and like catches you while you're sleeping. Okay, we got 6 more bottles. Oh my gosh, we're going over. I'm so sorry. What is this? Oh, for salt. Wasn't the demon called Pazuzu or something? Oh my gosh, that's a really cute name for a demon. Okay, let's see. So what else do we got? We got cinnamon powder and cumin powder. Okay, let's put in cumin. Because I use this one quite a lot. I love cumin powder. It's so good. Like, because I love like Indian food and Mexican food. Come out. Maybe I have to open that one. Oh, that was Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, oops. I mixed it up. Yes. That one is super scary too. Which is why it makes me scared to go into bathtubs. Or like fall asleep in the bathtub. Okay, so this one we're good, Cumin. But, okay, since it's nighttime and I might be going to sleep soon, let's move on to another topic. Ooh, okay, this one's a good one. What are the most important qualities in friends? I like this one. What do you guys think is the most important quality in friends? Trust? Okay. Boomer Bob versus Boomer. What is going on? A pulse? Friendliness. Loyalty, trust, and honesty. Ah, okay. Those are all very good ones. Wait, ankle. I thought you went to sleep. Trust, loyalty, understanding, compassion, and shared interest. Wow, that's a lot of things you're asking for now. You have to choose one. You have to choose one. Like, one most important thing, quality in a friend. Someone that will slap me when I do something stupid. I like that. I think honesty is important in friendship. I would agree. Which kind of goes to what you're saying in terms of, like, someone who will tell you to, like, stop or, like, get yourself together when you're going down the wrong path, which is not always the easiest thing to do, you know? Let's see. So we have paprika. Paprika is super important. This one also one of my favorite spices. Yeah, I think honesty is important. Like, honesty is kind of really hard though, because, like, if the honest truth is not the pretty truth, like, I have a really tough time telling that to, like, a friend. Like, especially when it comes to maybe, like dating. And, like, she's really into this guy, but I don't know if he's, like, very good for her kind of thing, you know? Then it's a really awkward conversation. It could totally go the other way around too, you know? Or, yeah. I feel like when it's, like, hard truth, and that's when you know they're your true friend, too. But, like, also being supportive, too. Patience. Patience is very true. Or patience, yes, I totally agree. Patience is definitely a quality that's very, I highly appreciate in friendship. Paprika. Paprika! Where are you? How come I have more bottles than lids? Where did the lids go? I hate patients. They always complain about pain. Patience? Pain? Is that a pun? Yay. Okay, whoa. This is coming together, guys. This is looking pretty stylish. Okay, let's see. Oh, and we also got more paprika over here. So I guess this will also go into backstock. And then we got pepper. We need to put our pepper in. Where did all my caps go? Did I lose some? No way. Did I lose some of the caps? They get blown away? So strange. Whew, so much pepper. Okay, this is very, like, sneeze. This could potentially cause a lot of sneezes. Okay, we're just gonna go with the irresponsible, impatient way and hope it works. Okay, let's go I mean, it's already a mess. Oh, not too bad. Woo! Oh, perfect. Perfect. Pepper. They're locked? Sneezing is good, just means the demons are scared. Okay, we got some pepper. What? There's no normal pepper? Wait, I'm really confused. There's only peppercorn. But there's no... Oh, maybe it's black pepper. Okay, here we go. Black pepper. 10. Okay. I was trying to not let the pepper get to me, but I couldn't. Pepper is like guaranteed sneeze attack. Bless you, thank you. I think so. I think peppercorn is black pepper that isn't grounded. Because I have pepper. Actually, maybe not. Maybe peppercorn isn't necessarily because it says whole pepper. Okay, black pepper. And then, where did all my lids go? Okay, I definitely had even amount of lids and bottles, but then they disappeared. So they must have blown away when I turned on the blow dryer. Did any of you, where did you guys go? Oh, one's over here. Hey, I'm just missing one now. Okay, let's put in the cinnamon. Let's put in the ground cinnamon. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Cinnamon smells so good. Oh, and it's also causing a huge smoke. Do you guys see that? That was such a bad idea. This was a horrible idea. Now there's cinnamon everywhere in the air. And it's still coming up. Oh my goodness. And I'm continuing to go down this path when I said it's a really bad idea. Wow. Wow, cinnamon is very, very fine. Okay. You go in back stock now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, cinnamon, where are you? So I can watch your stream until the others come in. Aww. But we will keep you company, Craig. Okay, last two. What should I do for the last two? But I only have one of these. I really need to find the other lid. Because I want this to be completed. Ah, my nose. Does anyone know where the last lid went? Did it fall? I need to complete this set. Oh. puzzle piece. Didn't you say I had a missing lid? No, I didn't have a missing metal lid. I had a missing like top, like missing plastic top for the dispensing function, but I was never missing a metal lid. Oh man, that really sucks. No, how dissatisfying. No way, no. Okay, that's okay. I'll eventually find it. I'm pretty sure the moment I end stream, I will find it. Although it's like really bothering me. But okay, well, let's just put in our second to last one. Okay, let's see. Lemon pepper. Is there a lemon pepper? Oh, yes! They have lemon pepper. Okay, fantastic. So we'll put in lemon pepper. Oh, we'll put in this lemon pepper. It's open already. Just use your hand. Use flexi. No! Should use the funnel, but it has so much cinnamon on it right now. Oh my god, this one. This one too. Oh my gosh, lemon pepper also has pepper. It's all pepper. Yeah. Pepper everywhere. Oh no. Yay! Beautiful! Okay, guys. Ready to see the final result? This will be the dissatisfying little last. Okay. Let's get rid of this. What? And ta-da! Isn't it pretty? Here. I'll show it to you guys from this angle. Yay, look, we have all of the seasonings just like lined up and all coordinated. It actually looks better in person than on camera, I think. But yay, I'm so satisfied. Okay, this is good. This is good. And it looks really pretty from the back too. Oh my goodness, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, I am sorry today's stream ran a lot longer than I expected, but I'm so satisfied with the result. Hope you guys got some like peace and like satisfaction through this organization process. I feel like it was a little more chaotic than I initially anticipated with all the sneezes going and the loss of caps and such, but yeah, it was fun. Thank you for being here, and Zilver, thank you for moderating, and thank you everyone for being awesome. And on Saturday we are going to continue our cleaning adventure. It'll be a little more like dynamic that day because we're going to take everything out of our pantry and organize in all these boxes we have, so we're gonna have a good time.
Great job with your DIY spice rack and labeling. Now we're ready for cooking Saturday. Let's see if you use everything.
Oh, yes, and on Saturday I will be dressed up as Amber. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great evening. Good night. evening, and the same thing. Morning, wherever you are in this world, and I will see you guys on Saturday.